How many piano sonatas did Ludwig van Beethoven write? Let's summon the book. This is Volume 2 of a 2-volume complete collection of Beethoven's piano sonatas, and the last piano sonata in this book is numbered 32. The 32nd piano sonata, by the way, is a remarkable and deep piece that even among Beethoven's highly ambitious and deconstructive later works was particularly ahead of its time and well worth a listen. Going back to our original question, though, this means that we have a clear answer, right? Beethoven wrote 32 piano sonatas. But if we asked Beethoven how many piano sonatas he wrote, would he have answered 32? Welcome to TwoLambdaPlusBlack. I am Heirua. If you have perused through a collection of Beethoven's 32 piano sonatas, you may have noticed that two of them, numbers 19 and 20, or in other words, the sonatas of Opus 49, are remarkably different. They are substantially simpler than the sonatas adjacent to them, and also seem to be of a significantly different style. This is a good observation. In fact, Beethoven was in his 30s by the time he wrote the sonatas usually numbered 18 and 21, but he was merely 25 at the start of his composing career when he wrote the 19th and 20th sonatas. In other words, he wrote them at around the same time that he wrote the sonatas conventionally numbered 1 through 3. So why are these numbered 19 and 20? The answer? Because they remained unpublished for a decade. And if you're suspicious as to why I said that sentence in the passive voice, indeed, it's because it was not Ludwig that published these two petite sonatas, but rather his younger brother Caspar van Beethoven. Many composers often choose not to publish many of their works that they deem not worthy enough. For instance, Frédéric Chopin is known for having a particularly intense case of this. And as for Beethoven, the fact that he didn't publish these sonatas for a decade, during which his compositional style has starkly evolved, as well as the fact that he often quarreled with Caspar over the latter's habits in publishing his old works, suggests that it was quite likely Beethoven's intention to have never published Sonatas 19 and 20, and that they wouldn't have been known to the wider world if not for his meddling brother. And given that, there is quite the case that in respect to Beethoven, he is the proud composer of 30 piano sonatas. That sonatas 19 and 20 should be treated just like the probable many sonatas he wrote but never published when counting the sonatas up. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please check out my other videos as well and consider becoming a patron over on Patreon, link in the description. I'll see you next time, and remember to love the night.